everyone, I'm Mirabai from Circle Creative Collective, and I was just playing around with my mom like we do, and we have a bunch of t-shirts that were donated to us by the Maya Gold Foundation. So we just wanted to make a quick reusable bag because we were looking at one we had made in the past at one of our older workshops. So this is the bag we're gonna be making. Super simple, but really great for grocery shopping because they just so nice and big, and you can fit all your produce in there. Get it nice and stretched out, and everybody fits. So yeah, let me show you how to do that. So first thing we're gonna do is cut off the sleeves. All you need is a big old t-shirt, a pair of scissors, and I'm going to be using a sewing machine. You can hand sew it if you don't have a sewing machine, or if you'd rather. So first thing is cutting off the sleeves. Really simple. We all know how to do this. Maybe, who knows? If you don't, you can try it. Real nice and easy with that. And then we were playing even more, and we decided to cut off this angled part and go parallel with the seam of the cuff on the sleeve and use it as a headband, kind of like what I'm wearing right now. My mom's got hers on, so you could just put it over. You could natural dye it with some resist dye techniques, and it could be really fun. Yeah, so then next I cut right against the logo and was kind of eyeing the amount on the other side. Doesn't have to be perfect. That's the beauty of homemade, handmade. And then I'm flipping. Got some grass on the back, and so I can guide me to see how deep I'm gonna go with this cut. So I'm doing square. You can do, rounded shape, but I just like the square. So that's what I'm doing. And you could fold it in half if you want it to be perfect. But part of this that I like is that it doesn't have to be perfect. And as a perfectionist, that's really helpful. It's a really helpful practice to not have it so perfect. And we're gonna save this because we're gonna make something with this too. Ooh. So now we've got, looks like a bag, right? So you can sew it directly just like that down the edge, but for it to sit really nicely, I'm gonna take it and take the front and the back and pull them apart so that the sides are laying on top of each other now, so that these handles are laying flat against each other as this is out. And I'm just gonna sew right down this line, one straight line. I'm gonna go back, so I'm gonna do 2 rounds using a zigzag stitch, and I'll meet you back here. So I've got the t-shirt laid out. I switched from how it normally sits as a t-shirt to just switching it so that the sides are together. The front and back edges are on the sides now. And I'm just gonna make sure to turn it inside out so that the seams are on the outside. Actually, there's no other seams than this bottom one, which is pretty interesting. And then, like I said, just really quick zigzag stitch. So I've got it on zigzag setting. really can play around with whatever you like. I was just playing, seeing what was, felt like it wasn't adding too much tension. It could still stretch. I'm just checking on the bottom. It doesn't need to be perfect. Machine mishap. Alright. Voila. I'm gonna flip her inside out. And you have a bag. And it takes 5 minutes. It's really amazing. And we all have old t-shirts that we don't wear, but we like, you know, if it has something that you remember, but you don't necessarily wear it all the time, you can make it a really wonderful bag. And I cut some designs into it, which I can show you for fun. Yeah. So I've got this, and it's inside out, because I'm gonna do some cuts to make it a little swanky and a little fun. And I plan on natural dyeing these because I think that would be really beautiful too. Just make it extra beautiful and cared for. And luckily these are white t-shirts. So I'm just gonna fold up. So that it's right on the edge, it sits nice and flat. This is when the perfectionist comes out. But not really, not with this project. And you can cut whatever shape you want. I like that it's going just around the edge. I think that looks really beautiful. So that's what I'm gonna do. But last time I cut it too close to the armhole, so I'm gonna just give myself a little extra room there. Yeah. So I'm just gonna do little triangles and they'll turn into diamonds. And you can do squares, circles, hearts, whatever your heart desires. You can make little, this is fun, let's do like little trees. Oh, they're not gonna be trees actually once they turn into diamonds. Go to the other side, do the same. But this is where you get to have a lot of fun. I want to look up different cutting techniques to make really beautiful like snowflake patterns. I guess I could just play around with it more. Let's do one big one here. Full flat top. Bing. Sure, why not? Let's see. I don't know what kind of. All right. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Awesome. I love it. Yeah. That's nice looking. So yeah. Voila. Super simple. Done in like 5 minutes if you're not talking the whole time like me. Just gonna turn it right side out. And it's just awesome. You have one of these on each arm, you're set. You're set. I mean, it depends on how big your family is, but think I'd be pretty good. So if you want to try this out with your kids, super fun, and it's just amazing to see something transform into something else. It's craft alchemy. And yeah, if you end up making it, please share to Circle Skill Swap and show us what you're making today. Thank you.